just so... I don't understand. Please, don't go. Wrong button, wrong button. Bad dream, bad dream. Law, a little bit of law. Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of law. That was a bad dream. Bad dream when I woke up. I gotta get better at live acting, guys. I had a little bit of a bad dream. It's okay. I'm awake now. I'm good. Yeah, that's my law. It's a little bit of law. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, yeah. Who is that person? I don't know. I have no clue who that person is. I have no clue who that person is. No clue. No clue. No clue who that person is. But hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys having a great day. It is late. I have so many things to do today. I have to talk to the prince. And then that's pretty much it. I have to talk to the goddamn prince. Because for those who weren't here last stream, I accidentally broke into the prince's room. And he was like, you better talk to me. I expect an apology sooner or later. And I chose later. But I'm gonna have to probably talk to the prince. But it's okay. I assume it's okay. I hear a voice and I'm pretty sure that's the fucking parrot. Okay. I should probably go check my mail though. I'm gonna fall and die. See, I found a good place where my mic sits. The thing is, it's right in front of where I do my WASD. So I might just move it to the other side. And if it sounds terrible, I don't want to die. So. But yeah. Oh my god. I was cleaning up my Discord so I haven't been active in so... Now you're active again. I'm gonna try to be more active from now on. But no promises. Definitely no promises. But if you had to leave the Discord server because it was cluttering up, again, you don't have to be in the Discord. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. I did it to myself. By not being more active. I get it. Truly. I'm here to entertain you. To a certain degree. I can't, mental health. I'm here to entertain you. So, if it happens, it happens. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Baklava. Hi. Okay. Okay. You shouldn't feel bad. You choosing yourself, and that's what matters. Hello, Chrissy. Hello. Okay. I don't really want to read this, but I know I should read this. I don't really want to read this. Okay. God damn it. Oh, he used my false name. God damn it. Okay. Good day, Violet. Let's try to do his voice. His voice is deep and suave. Let's try to do his voice real quick. Did I? Okay. Good day, Violet. In observation of standard Solish traditions, I believe that my father usually tries to arrange meetings or dinners around this time celebration. As such, I would be interested in meeting you. Admittedly, these letters are being sent out. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, so this is not a personalized at all. As though many companies so I may be busy when you necessarily visit. Rest assured, I will find a time to meet with you, and I hope that we may have a very positive discussion. Talk soon, your prince. It's fine. I sound different. I might be my mic. It also might be the fact that I grew up. How was your Christmas? It was fun. It was fine. It was Christmas. I don't really celebrate Christmas like that. Really big degree. I'm gonna be so honest. I really don't celebrate Christmas that much. So, I try to, but... I did. I think I did. I'm in college now. Did I say that? Did I say that I was in college now? Yeah, I got an AD average. It means I have all A's except one D from a class that was admittedly very hard. Okay, it's English. I hate English. So I have an AD average. Oh, yeah, exactly. I grew up. What are you studying? Business communications with a minor in graphic design because I'm scared of doing like full-on graphic design. Like the possibilities of that is very limited, so I don't do that. But business communication, very wide. Graphic design. You know, I like graphic design. Oh, fuck. It's Celica. Everyone has such cool solstice outfits. I should probably miss if the prince. Okay. Gotcha. Hello. Hello. Prince as well. Fuck his last name. I'm not saying his last name. I'm not typing out his last name every single time. Like, I'll stay in character for a lot, not for last names like his. Prince Ezra. Hello, Prince Ezra. I should apologize. I should apologize for breaking into his womb. I broke into his womb. I should definitely apologize. That was definitely on me. I did break into it. But it was by mistake. It was by accident. I didn't mean to, you know, break into his womb. So, I guess I'll do it, okay. Hello, Prince Ezra. 1 second, actually. There we go. Okay. Hello, Prince Ezra. I am very interested in meeting with you again. Meeting with you again. No, not that. Speaking with you in honor of solstice traditions. I was not done typing! God damn, I was not done typing. I was not. But yeah, what else did I do? I ate a tamale. I'm Colombian, so that's why that was relevant conversation, relevant information. Because I don't eat tamales during Christmas. And I got a tamale. I managed to get a tamale, so I ate a tamale. What else? I'm in PSMP now. We celebrated solstice here. We did a scavenger hunt, which I made and made everyone go crazy on. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about like my private life. You want to do my private life? That's kind of it's struggling. I really don't want to speak to the prince. I really don't want to speak to him. That's the thing. That is the thing. I really don't want to speak to the prince. I know I have to, but I really don't want to. I should probably also organize. How much film do I have left? I have 9 of these left. Let me just. Is he online? No, he is not online. Okay, I was gonna miss him Max and be like, hey, did you get your thing? But he is not online. Probably look at the other thing. Okay. This is Fashion Club. I'm in Fashion Club, even though no one likes to admit it. I'm in Fashion Club. Okay, do force. Okay. What is Fashion Club and what do I have to do? Thank you for the pasta check. I do need it because I'm not on a gaming channel. Also, thank you for the follow, Elo. I hope you enjoy it. Where's your avatar? My laptop can't handle a avatar right now, so I don't have an avatar. I want to use it again. I do want to use it again. I do want to use it again because the avatar that I use, the little pre-made model, now has tan options. I'm slightly tan. I would like to use that option, please. Okay? So I really do want to use that. I should not be doing this in the main room. I'm going to go into this area. So I do want to use it again. But right now my laptop can't handle it. And 2, I'm in PSMP, Minecraft Roleplay SMP server. So technically, I'm not Danny right now. And technically, I'm not Charity, if you remember that. I'm not Charity right now. Charity. Do you know what happened to Charity? Hey, Tails, do you know what happened to Charity? Do you know the lore of that character by any chance? Before I go and say stuff. Do you? No, do you want to know the lore? I don't have it anywhere on my I didn't record my POV or like stream it or anything, so like the only way you're gonna be able to find out is by watching other people's. But if you want to know, I'll say, yeah, I remember you wasting money. No, not that Charity, no! Not that Charity. I was not doing that Charity. No. It was just really unfortunate naming that I did not catch on to till like the second day I was on the server. And by then it's too late. Because I introduced myself as Charity Columbine like 6 times. So it was too late by then. The name is also Weenie Unfortunate because of how it happened. What happened? Yeah. Every time I touch people at charity, I forgo the last name. Anyway, the season's over. The season's over. And right now we're in season 3, and I'm playing a new character, Violet Vallese Villas Vendetto. What was my little stick? What was my stick? A 21-year-old vampire, heir to one of the oldest and strongest vampire bloodlines, and is an anxious fucking mess all the time. All the time. All she wants to do is help elevate her family's status, but she's really bad at it. She's really, like, her goal is to impress the prince. The other day, she entered the prince's room. And you want to know what's even worse about entering the prince's room? He is anti everyone entering his room. This is the sign that he had, you know? I'm happy. Are you actually? I feel like that's a lie. Not 1,000% sure, but I feel like that's a lie. Anyway, this is the prince's room. No entry without written permission. Thank you. Anyway, I flew in there as a bat by mistake, and so now I have to apologize. Romania, I don't think that makes you vampire, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we're siblings now. I rule you. I help rule you. I rule you, cause I'm technically an heir to the vampire, like Faelan Thorne, but like not really officially right now because I got work for it. Because of how the system is made out. But yeah, I will rule you. I will rule you. Get this. I will rule you. I'm not intimidating one bit. I'm not scary at all. I was gonna ask something. I don't think I can. I'm gonna rule you. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna be such a great leader. Yay! Anyway, I'm waiting for the prince to respond. Okay. Do for this pair up with a model and create an outfit pertaining to the theme. Must take at least 2. Okay, that must be photos. I don't have the texture pack on, so I can't really read it. And the name of the model who's wearing it. Submissions will be turned into a chest in the fashion club. Make sure every member of the fashion club has until the 5th to vote. January seems optic. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Anyway, let's see who the models are. Who we can do. So technically, I can do myself because I am also a model. I could. I'm gonna ban each and every one of you. Actually, you guys are never gonna figure out how Violet's story ends. You guys are never gonna figure it out. It's just gonna end for you. You're never gonna know how this goes. You're never gonna know more about her lore. None of it. You're gonna know nothing. Zilp, zero, nada. God, okay, he responded. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to find a model real quick. Because I could do myself, but I want Violet to be more social than she is. Because my girl needs a push in the right direction. Okay. Anyway. Good evening, and likewise, I have one conversation coming up momentarily, and then I will be with you as soon as I can. Understood, Prince. Understood. It's fine. It's fine. He's just a man. He's just a man. How bad can a man be? Very bad. The answer is very bad. Like, terrible. Like, honestly. But how bad can a man be? Why? It's nighttime. I'm good. Right. I think that puts stuff. That's what. I hope he's not telling everyone that I answered his room, which is his right. It's his right. But let me explain myself. I was anxious. Let me explain myself. I was in a silly, goofy mood. No, it's solving. Yeah. Yeah, you'll never figure out who the fuck you put. I swear I saw someone moving. I swear I saw someone moving. Okay. Yeah, you're never gonna figure out who that guy, whatchamacallit, who that guy is in there. Even though I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty obvious who that guy is. But you're never gonna know what he whispered. You're never gonna know and why he whispered it. Gotcha. Guys, also, I finally got the voice actor for Emmanuel down. I got them. I contacted them. They said, like, yeah, we're cool with everything. They're actually a really nice guy and all that. I'm so excited to work with them on the first piece of, like, Samuel, like, cinematic with, like, his voice in it. I'm so excited. He is genuinely such a cool guy, and I can't wait to credit him and do all that. I'm about to show him. I think I got the last one. Okay. So, wow, I'm so excited. Their voices are so cool. So one of the reasons why I chose their voices specifically, one is because his voice, so the person who plays guys, sometimes I do shit because I'm in a silly goofy mood. Sometimes I do shit because I think it's funny. Violet's full name, Violet Vallese Villas Vendetto. I just thought it would be cool to have all these, and I added so many of these to there. I just think it's funny. Samuel and Emmanuel, these two fucking names are so similar, and it's like it was funny the first few times, and now that I'm actually having to like write the scripts of these cinemas and like send them to people, making sure they're not confused, it's no longer funny. It's no longer funny. Their names are no longer funny. For those who don't know, Violet's dad's name is Samuel, and Violet's brother's name is fucking Emmanuel, and it's awful. Generally. Did not know why I did that to myself. But yeah. So one of the reasons why is because I already had Samuel's voice actor picked out, so Violet's dad, and so when I heard this voice actors who did for Emmanuel, I was like, their voice like tones are so similar, but they're different. They're different because like he generally does sound like a younger Samuel, and I think it works really well with the story that I'm trying to tell. So I'm generally so excited to have them. Generally so excited to have them both in like a scene together. I think both of these actors are so cool, and I'm so excited. Anyway, has been Can I do the groundskeeper? Anyway, I need to find someone. I'm hoping to do Mateo, but I don't think Mateo's gonna be on in time. Yeah, I was hoping. Yay, I need to go to fashion club so I can see. Sounds like you have a crush, man. No, he's just a very good friend. Very good. He took me to the winter ball. Like, because I couldn't go to the winter ball. He was like, oh, you want to go to the winter ball? And I was like, yeah, I want to go to the winter ball. And then we went to the winter ball. That video's not out yet. That needs to be edited. But yeah, we went to the winter ball, and I gave him a photo of him, and then I wished him a happy solstice. I don't know. He's cool. He's a cool guy. I mean, he's fun to talk to. He's very fun to talk to. I hate walking down these schools. Okay, these haven't been updated yet. We're gonna have to walk on these. In 2 days we have the winter solstice. We did our like vampire winter solstice already, and we did our vampire day of mourning already. What's left to do is the vampire winter solstice with the other courts, which we gotta work hard for, because that is generally gonna be such a. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. That is so cute. If I remember correctly, it's near the photo club booth. And if I remember correctly, the photo booth is this way. Nope, I was wrong. Nope, very wrong. Just went in a circle. We went in a circle. Had a book. Can you blush? Vampires can't blush. We don't have blood. We drink our blood. So, yeah, I can't blush. I can't blush. I'm pale. I can't blush. Where is it? Okay, I'm 90% sure it's like this. I am getting better at familiarizing myself with the school. Just a wee bit better. Okay. Oh, I got emeralds as a gift. I could do a photo album now. Oh, I have, whatchamacallit? What's her face? Desmond gave me emeralds as a gift. This is the photo album. Gotcha. Okay. There we are. Quill. Quill. I feel like I'm doing something. I feel like this is not how it's supposed to be, or maybe it's a Minecraft thing. But are they supposed to be colored? Okay. Oh, okay. You're blushing now. I can't blush. I can't. Your girl can't blush even if she wanted to. I cannot blush. Wait, gotcha. Okay. So that's where it's gonna go. So oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I broke it. I did not. Okay. Let's go. So we have January, February, and March. I should get a book and quote real quick. Okay, selected models. Get a book and quote real quick so I can write down who my model is and what theme it is so I know. So when I go asking people, do you want to be my model? Do you want to be my model? Do you want to be my model? I don't go, I don't know. So yeah. Let's go. I feel like I'm seeing stuff. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Because I swear to God, I saw a wolf go through the wall. Like a wolf go like this. But like went into it. I can't go into it. Gotcha. Oh, this is a boat thing. This is a boat thing. These are not clear books. I should get a clear book. Do I have any emeralds on me? If I have 2 emeralds, then that's good. No, I definitely left them. Do I have any book and quills? No. So what? I just have to go all the way back to get my books. Umbrella. Do. Hi. I thought that was a sea turtle. I might be going blind. There we are. Gotta go all the way back into the other dorms because I cannot. I should. It's fine. As soon as I go to the other dorm, though, I can just be like, okay, Chivali and Daphne, I think it was. Daphne, maybe? Maybe Daphne? Anyway, and I just gotta think about themes. So the first theme is when to eat animals. And I'm thinking we get an animal and then we put it in a coat. That's what I'm thinking. We get one animal and then we put it in a coat.
You both are representing 2 royal courts. And you're sitting here being child.
That might be Lady Woodley. That might also be Luciella. I don't really know. Okay. You don't know how badly I just want to be a bat. You know, the solstice was fun because I was not allowed to be a bat, but I was a bat. You know, I wasn't technically allowed to be a bat, but I was a bat. Turn the fuck up. Gotcha. You know, the Prince didn't weapon man me for being a bat. I can't do that anymore because I think he's gonna weapon man me for everything now. No letters. Thank you. There we are. Okay. Well, how much is this? Probably not gonna actually be enough. Okay, I'm trying to get enough for so. I need enough for a book. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. Actually, just for a moment, I'm actually so dumb. Give me just 10 seconds. You're gonna see how dumb I am, actually. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Okay. It's Lady Celica's room. Uh... Anyway, here's a book. I got my book. I got my book. I worked so hard on this. You have no idea how hard I worked on this one book. Guys, honestly, you should applaud me. What? Okay, just in case that wasn't enough. Okay. Jan, Feb, March, April. That's 4. So, okay. Then we're probably gonna have to look at the models real quick. Okay. Okay. So this one's gonna be due a first month. Okay. Arctic animals. Animals. Okay. Deserts. Is it deserts or deserts? Wait. Deserts or deserts? 1 second. Just 1 second. Hello. Hello, Nico Wayful. Hello. Neko. Not Nico Wayful. Neko Weeple. Forgive me for that. So sorry. Dessert. Is it dessert or is it okay? So it's dessert. It's like the sweet treat. It's a sweet treat. Sorry. Do you know what Neko Weebles are? Those little like weenie bad old people candy. Okay. Desserts. Okay. I am hogging up the door. I should not do that. Okay. Okay, trees. Trees. I feel like in oh, yeah, those weenie old people candy. I feel like in the worst possible way, I mean the best possible way, one of those people who are like the Hunger Game stylists. Like I'm choosing people and then I'm picking a theme based on like it's a little uncomfortable. No, the door. Okay. Trees, and then the last one is weather. Okay. Now let's go back into that so we know who we should probably do that. So we know who to go to. Bless me.
Hello, Violet.
Hello, Luciella. I like your outfit.
You're speaking with Castiel afterwards.
Thank
wanted
you.
To speak to me, so
Good day.
You too.
good luck.
Believe it or not, she's my friend. I think. Look, Violet doesn't have any funds. Violet's bad at talking to people and existing. Actually, Violet's just bad at existing. Violet's just weenie bad at living, honestly. Which is, to be fair, she is a vampire. Okay. So I probably get to ask. I'm basically gonna be copying this whole list. Okay. Honestly, wait. 1 second. Big brainer just for 2 seconds. Big brainer just for 1 second. Okay. Now I go into my memory bank. Just real quick. Whatever those. Sorry. Okay. Why is the groundskeeper checked off? Okay. 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 Eswin. Violet. Violet's me. Violet is me, but you know, just in case. Just in case I say no. Okay. Paxton. Paxton. Travali. Tavali. I'm gonna spell people's names wrong. I know I am. Mateo. Catalina. Kiss. His name's so long. Canduous. Widley. I should have asked Widley the other day. Widley. I'm not doing groundskeeper. Might do groundskeeper actually. I don't know. Does he exist in the canon? I don't really know actually. Daphne. Rosalind. Marile. Okay. You are done. Let's do the last 4 people. Dante. Waverly. So I should have asked. Okay. Waverly. Leonidas. And I'm not going to look back to spell it, so it's just going to be off. I know who it is. I don't really want to spell that. And now we go look. Now we look for the people. Let's see who I catch as my first model. Let's do it. Boop. It might be Ezra. Ezra might be my first model victim. Where the people go? See, what did I say? Oh.
A golden nugget.
That would definitely incline interest. I mean, what if somebody walked up to you, threw a golden nugget at you, and then walked away?
Well, to be fair, it looked at the nugget in my hand with a very pleading gaze. And now it will not leave me alone.
No, I think you definitely befriended it.
Lovely. What are you giving me that look for?
Look at how awkward Violet is as a character to play.
Right. Good luck with the potential trade.
Thanks.
Excuse me, before you both disappear, I saw on the notice board that you're both on models for the model club. Would either of you be interested to be my model for January's contest thing?
Wait, it got officially written down?
This.
Right. You don't know about that.
Don't know
I
about
believe
what?
it's a model a month.
Yes.
So we just need one.
But I just in case, I don't have anyone yet.
Oh no.
I just found out about it. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I was going to ask about something with the same topic.
But do you want him for January, or do you want him for a different month?
For a different month.
Okay, I want him from January.
Actually, getting stolen.
Yeah, sure. They can do that. What are you talking about? What do I not know?
I
recommend speaking to Leonidas about that.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep.
And when you do, let him know that I'm looking for him.
He's was at Castell's last I know, like his office. Which is where I'm going right now. I am being summoned, as the people say.
Good luck.
Oh, there he is. Why is he running off?
I think Leonidas knows that he's in trouble. The way that Theo spoke, I'm terrified. But I got my model. I got my model. Okay, so he's a sea monster. So, do I go with like Arctic animal, or do I go like a different type of animal, like sea monster animal, or do I go with a different type of like animal? Let's look. Okay, in my memory bank, wintry fish. Wintry. I just have a fish with a scar. Wintry fish. Wintry fish. Fish you eat in the winter. Fish. I think it might be wrong if I dress him up as a fish you can eat. I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. Like, I was thinking like a salmon maybe, but then I realized that might be incredibly offensive to this person who just let me, like, no. That might be really mean. So I'm not gonna do that, but we can think about other things real quick. We can think about it. I might go with like, cause he could be a fox. He could be a fox. I could put him in a fox outfit. But I'm trying to think more blue, cause his skin tone is like blue. Gotcha. And I don't want to put him in a onesie. I want to put him in a little top hat. So we'll see. I'm trying to think about like what is an Arctic animal, because there's like fox and there's like polar bears. But besides that, what can there be? Hello, Poppy. Hello. I'm gonna think in my room where I can't die if I, accidentally take off my umbrella. Sure. There we go. Boop, boop. Okay. Not sleeping. We're thinking. We're not thinking mode. We could do a snow kitty. Okay, we gotta think. We gotta lock in. Okay, this is model of the month, and I really want him. Okay, I really. So we can't do fish. What? Arctic animals. What are Arctic animals? We could do a walrus. No, because I can't fucking say it, actually. No, fuck off. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do a war. As a person with roticism, I'm not gonna have a fucking, my Arctic animal be something that contains both a W and an R. You know what? Fuck that. That animal no longer exists to me. I'm not doing that. We could do a seal or a beluga. Baby! Beluga. Baby. We could do a beluga. A moose! Oh, a moose would be cute. A moose would be very cute. A moose is very cute, actually. Okay. Actually, wait, no. I've made a decision. No, that might be offensive. I'm trying to really not be offensive here, but I have to... Okay, weird. But I have to be mindful of two animals. I can't do anything with cats, Weenie, and I can't do anything with fishes. Because we have sea monsters and we have fell folk, which are all fish people and cat people, basically. So I have to be very careful because I don't want to accidentally start a fucking war right now. Everything is kind of still tender. I don't really want to do anything right now. I really just want to, I want it to be okay. So, we're keeping it like how it is. Okay, so we're looking for more Arctic exotic animals. Ooh, an Atlantic puffin. What's an Atlantic puffin? Atlantic puffin is not as a common puffin. Ooh, they're cute. They're so cute. Oh, we get a wolf. We could do a wolf, but I really like the beluga. Baby beluga. Ooh, a snowy owl. Wait, no, a snowy owl would be perfect. A snowy owl. Imagine a snowy owl as like Paxton in a snowy owl outfit. I think that would be okay. Okay, we made it, okay? January, snowy owl. Now we have two options for the snowy owl. We can either make him a snowy owl. Ew. Deny. Yeah, that's me in this chat. Denied. Anyway, we have two options. We can either A, put him in a onesie. We can put him in a onesie, which I think is a very cute idea. Or two, we can put him in a little suit. Because I don't see another appropriate way to do it. I think we put a snowy owl and then we put him in a suit. I think that's the only appropriate way to do this. So yeah, sorry Paxton, you're gonna be a snowy owl in a suit, in a little baby, not a baby suit, but in a little suit. Okay, I think I'm gonna have, and then it's gonna be like a suit, but it's gonna be like a really fan. Can we do a top hat? Top hat. We can't do a top hat, and it's just wool. It's just wool. Let's see what it looks like. We might need to get wool. Let's see what wool looks like. Hello. Okay. Nope. Okay. We gotta go upstairs and get the thing. We gotta go get 2 pieces so I can shear sheep instead of just killing the sheep. I don't want to kill the sheep. I do not want to kill the sheep. I just kind of want to, you know, do it. Yep. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Almost did it again! God damn it! Oh my god, I need to calm down before I actually get in trouble with the prince. Why now it's all accidents. Why now it's just, you know, good old fun. And until it's no longer good old fun. Until the prince is like, okay, you need to leave. This is harassment. You need to leave. And I would be like, okay, you know what? That's fair. You know, I would consider it harassment if that kept happening to me. I have to do an organization stream later this week of just me organizing my entire chat. Not my entire chat, my entire inventory, because during Solstice I kind of just I did what I had to do. Okay, there was a lot going on, and I just kept putting stuff in backpacks because I kept making backpacks. I just kept doing it all. Boop, 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 boop. I really wish I could fly. I might start a petition to let the vampires fly and let the fellfolk fly and let not the fellfolk fly, but like let the fellfolk climb, let the demons do what the demon things they do. I don't know what the sea monsters do that they're not allowed to do. Breathe underwater. I don't know. But I think I might start a petition because I want to fly so badly. Like imagine if I could turn into a bat. I could turn into a bat, which means I could turn into a bat, turn and fly right down there, and I wouldn't have to go through all these steps and stools and all the way how to walk down. I could just fly. But I can't fly right now because if I do, that's automatic points. It might be automatically suspension at this point. This headmaster is sick of people breaking the walls. It might just become automatic suspension. So I can't fly. Because then I he's sick of it. And like the headmaster's Max. And honestly, I don't think Max is gonna have so much sympathy for me. I think Max is gonna be like, oh, okay, Danny, get out of here. And I'm like, okay, yeah, Max. There we go. Hello, Llama. Hello? Any sheep? Yeah, not sheep, but... Okay, the sheep. I have no clue where you are. No clue where you are. No clue where you are. Hello? Sorry for taking... Sorry. Am I not picking them up? Okay. Yep, to pick them up because if I don't, that's just gonna cause the server to crash. Yay! Okay. So any more? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Anything here? Any drop? Any good drops? Nope. Boop. Okay. So I think I'm gonna make him a very smart Arctic owl. I think I'm gonna do that because I think it's funny and I think it's cool. And I think he would make a very good Arctic owl. The server didn't crash on me again. Okay, we're good. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay. Now let's go look at how a top hat looks on my dude. Because I want to see how a top hat... Okay. Top hat. We have this top hat. Which is... How do we do that? I think we tag it. Then we have this one, which is also a tag. And this one, which is also... This one we can create. This one we can... No, we can't. This one is just how to create it is you make a top hat. That's how you create it. You just make a goddamn top hat. So you can't actually make it. Okay. This one. A top hat on a top hat. That one's cute. You know, I kind of was hoping that the prince forgot about me. I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping that the prince forgot about me, and then because Violet's a very forgettable character, so I was kind of hoping that would work in my advantage. This time it did not. It did not. It did not. Oh, weird. Like I was really hoping Violet was just gonna be like, oh, we forgot. I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna go make a top hat to make myself feel better, and then I'm gonna have to give the top hat to my model. Fine, I get to make it. I'm gonna drink an energy drink real quick. The thing that I have for the prince, I need so much energy for. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go down, be in my room, and then I'm gonna drink an energy drink. Guys, have you had Bloom Energy? Like the Bloom ones? Those are good, actually. Guys, I was so skeptical of it. It really is just like a really strong tea. It tastes like straight up tea, but I kind of like it that way. It doesn't taste like a soda. It tastes like tea. No, that's Celica. That is Celica. Celica looks
Lady
very beautiful.
Vendetto.
Hello, Lady DiMartino.
Hello.
Your outfit looks very nice.
Thank you. Yourself as well.
It's just my clothes.
If you wish to enter, you may.
Thank you. I'll speak to you another day, I suppose.
Did you... I cannot say that it's quite respectable to slam the door in somebody's face.
I understand. I'm so sorry. I'm not having a good... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please
it is
forgive
alright,
me.
Lady Vendetto.
I'm so...
You needn't be so flustered.
I'm so sorry, Lady DiMartino. I hope you're having a great day, and please forgive me for that intrusion that happened. I'm so sorry.
You are quite alright.
Have you been having a good solstice?
I have indeed. Did you perhaps need something?
No, I was just... No, no, no. I'm just very embarrassed.
I see. Well, you needn't be embarrassed. In fact, you should probably carry yourself with more pride.
Yeah,
As a
I
member
we
of
need
Court
to...
Bloodwind, you need to carry yourself as you would a noble.
I understand that, but you know, it's hard. I was meaning to speak to you real quick. I don't know where you got your information from, but I am not a viscount at all. I spoke to Esba about it. Yeah, he says I'm not in any shape, like outside of royal code, I am not.
Outside of royal code,
Yes. In royal code, he allowed me to be the pretend viscount for the class setting.
Ah, then perhaps that is what he was referring to. My
I
apologies.
It's quite alright. I just thought you should know before anything.
Indeed. Well, if... I apologize for giving you false information.
No, it's quite alright. You just said what you thought was true at the moment.
I see. Is there not anything else that you need assistance with?
Not that I can think of. No.
I see. In
But
any
good.
such case. I will
I keep
leave you
interrupting.
be.
I keep
Are
interrupting.
you
No, that is
heading
on
to
me.
a conversation with the prince?
Yes, he said to meet me. He'll be ready in a few minutes for me.
I see. In
Is he
that case, I hope you have a very fruitful conversation.
Have you spoken to the prince yet?
I have.
Has he said anything about me specifically? I swear to God, if that
No.
motherfucker said anything, I swear to God, if that motherfucker said anything before I explain myself. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Are you and the prince having a problem?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
I see.
If
Then
anything were to
I'm
come up,
not understanding why... Not understanding why you're so concerned about him and his opinions of you.
I believe we all should be at a point. He is our prince. We should take what he thinks to heart. At the end of the day, even if Court Bloodwind doesn't win, which I doubt will happen, he still will help lead out our court into a good direction eventually.
I do believe that taking the prince's word is indeed quite valuable. However, you seem very high-strung about it.
I feel like I'm as appropriate as I could be about it. His word has a lot of power.
Indeed. However, I believe how you carry yourself it becomes reflective of Court
I
Bloodwind.
think Celica's trying to get me mad, and I
If
don't
you
know if I'm ready
show
for that.
anxiety rather than pride. It may lead others to believe that you are, forgive my crudeness, incompetent. I believe you should carry yourself with far more dignity.
Oh my
From the
god.
very first moment we took our second breath,
Oh my god.
we became the most noble. As a vampire, you should carry yourself with far more respect.
You don't think Violet knows that? I understand that, and I'm not trying to appear anxious. I just, no offense. We are in a very public setting with a lot of nobles. How are you not nervous?
I am simply doing my duty, and so I do not believe there is much to worry about. And I try to carry myself as a noble should. And as other nobles, they should understand that.
I can see that point of view. You do very well for this court, Celica. You should know that. Violet doesn't. Violet doesn't do shit.
I indeed try, however. I cannot say that I'm doing my best.
I do believe you're doing your best, though. I'm sorry to cut this short. Maybe continue this talk in a little bit.
Indeed.
Yes.
As I said, I will leave you. I will leave you be.
Understood. I will miss you back when I am free. I promise.
Indeed.
Good day.
Good day.
Oh my god, she hates me for real. She hates me goddamn for real. I said that as a bit one time in a stream, but I don't know. I don't think it's a bit anymore. I need energy drink real quick before I go. That took me off guard. I honestly, guys, no. She's gonna go to the prince with self-confidence issues. She's gonna go to the prince with goddamn self-confidence. She's already not confident. Celica, you're ruining my baby camp. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Energy drink.
Good evening.
For the boy. Oh fuck, he's not. He's done. Heal. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Prince Ezra. Good day.
Good day, good evening, whichever it is. I had missed you, but must have gotten lost. I'm free to meet, if that's clear.
Yes, I'm free as well. I'm sorry about the wait.
No, no worries at all. Here, we can sit right over here. This works.
Should we make
Space.
you... Yes.
So, how have you been?
I've been good, enjoying the days of rest the solstice has provided.
Very good to hear.
I'm just gonna go for it. Prince, may I speak about the incident that happened, a few days ago, during the day of mourning?
You being in my room?
I'm so sorry!
Yes, I am quite curious about that.
So sorry about that, Prince. I was going to get for your gift. I needed water bottles, so I went outside to get water bottles, and I just flew out the door. And I thought I was just going back into my room, but then I didn't. And so then when I went in, opened the door, I didn't see you, and then I went and closed the window door, and then I went and saw that you were there, and I didn't know what to do at this point because either way you were gonna open the door. So I thought if I just exited that door, then it would be okay. But no, you clearly were that, and I didn't know what to do at that moment. I'm so sorry.
I guess I was just confused about, like, you going into, like, whatever, shock state? Because I turn around, I see the bat runs. I think yeah. Grab the bat, I sit it back down, and you just stared.
I didn't know what to say at that moment, and I didn't think anything would do it. I really thought I would, if I just stayed as a bat, nothing would happen, but then I accidentally transformed back.
Well, accountability is important.
Understood.
So in the
Prince.
future, if something is to happen, then let me get a face and a name. Otherwise, I would argue looks more suspicious.
I
But-
really wasn't doing anything in there, Prince. I really thought it was my room, and I just wanted water bottles for you.
Right. I do much appreciate your gift. I've been using the camera quite often.
That's wonderful. I could get you colored rolls if you wanted any moment.
I wouldn't mind them. But, I mean, the colorless also adds characters, so I'm in no rush.
Understood. Either way, I think you deserve color.
Regardless.
It's fun.
You've been doing well. You enjoyed your days of rest. How have you been doing overall in your time at Everthorne?
Wellish. I am falling quite behind, but I took initiative, and now I'm attending tutoring classes for that, and I hope to do well the next semester. Yes. We need to talk to you about something.
Oh?
That happened a while ago. Let me see if I have it. A few days ago, I was in the main hallway doing some, just work, and I found this graffiti on the wall.
Oh boy.
I want Nan to know if you know anything about that.
Oh. No more crowns.
Mm.
Can't say I do. Interesting. It's got to be someone that can go heights.
That's what the headmaster said as well. We also got points for it. You're welcome.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Mhm.
Huh. More crowns. The different. I think at least. Let's see.
It was quite colorful as well. It doesn't show, but it was a lot. It was, I think, all of the quartz colors.
Well, it's somewhat different than the blood messages. It's. I wouldn't say it's cleaner. It's very messy handwriting, but it's
But
not dripping down. So they used something different. At least it would seem.
It's a different approach.
Certainly. So it almost looks like they have experience doing this.
Apparently, it was
Because
up.
the
Mhm.
say that the strokes almost look consistent comparing some of the glyphs. Does the O's look the same? The R looks the same. I don't know if there's the N's a bit different. Just think whoever did it wasn't. They were impulsive and like skilled enough to do it quickly.
There was also
Yeah,
a
these are all
trail.
quick brushes or quick strokes.
I will also say on the ground there was a trail of graffiti on there. If I have the photo of it, 1 second.
Sure.
Apologies, I don't think I do. But there was. It seemed like a rush job.
Interesting. Do you have a copy of this photo?
I have the film well, so you may keep that.
I see. Interesting indeed. Well, besides that,
Sweeney dropped that on you. I'm so sorry. One moment, my ears have stopped walking, like entirely. All right, Prince, I am back.
welcome back. As I was going to ask, is there anything that I can be doing for you? Trying
Not
to step up and be a little more active in a princely role and handle doings. Is there anything that you've noticed that could be improved or that is perhaps lacking that you would like to see?
I haven't. I personally don't, and I tend to step up at this. But I will say, I've noticed Lady Veswin has been taking the brunt of everything to this court, and I don't think she's handling it well. Please, make an effort to relieve her of some of those things troubling her.
To my knowledge, the things troubling her are largely personal, if I'm not mistaken, but I can.
Let's see
Sure what
to do.
all she would be taking on, in fairness. I know that she is taking solstice preparations, but I know that you also handled a brunt of that, and I thought that that was the expected work.
No, it's
Is there more work that she's handling that I should know of?
she has been taking all the classes and have been taking notes for all the classes, as well as doing the brunt of gathering points. I know, for example, for one specific thing, she is in the engineering class, and she was basically the only one in there, and she needed to, in order to get points, she needed to gather one stack of each material needed, and each stack gave more points. And she was talking about how stressed she was, the fact that she needed to get each one.
Well, we all should be attending classes. Engineering, I believe, was offered as an optional one.
Yes.
I cannot force
think-
anyone to participate in anything optional.
I understand that, and I don't really intend for you to do that. I don't think that would make you a good prince. I'm just, if there was something that you could do, I do believe helping alleviate that for her would help a lot, with Court Bloodwin. Especially since he knows what he's doing, and I think he should have a break. I think that's all. For me personally, I don't have anything yet, but I just hope to do well for you this upcoming semester.
I see. I would just, if I am to ask anything of you, I would try to.
This is where Violet's heart breaks. So it gets destroyed right now.
Trying to figure out a good way to word it. Stand for yourself with honesty where possible. I mean, we've had some interesting encounters, I feel, such as you flying through the room, or I believe there was the one time I came up the elevator and you were, for lack of a better word, creeping around the corner.
No, I was not.
There's been a
creeping.
lot of strange incidents where I believe that they would have been quickly resolved should you simply have stood for yourself rather than quietly sulking away. It's difficult without communication. So I would simply try to make sure that your day-to-day is upholding what we as a court stand for. Bat form usage as well. I've noticed a lot of that from you, and it's... I get
once.
that's how things were at home, but we need to abide by the, I suppose, house rules here. Ability usage, I believe, is still forbidden.
I've done it once. I understand that, Prince. I'm very sorry for putting a bad web on Court Bloodwin's name. I'll try.
I don't believe you
do better.
have, but I'm simply wanting things to be resolved before it does put a bad reputation to us. I think that things have been small enough, but the moment that you perhaps do it in the wrong company or to the wrong person, that's where issues come up. Word spreads fast. Other courts have, from what I've heard, their friendships and connections. So I believe that, again, the wrong audience or scorning the wrong person can get messy quickly.
But how do you know if you scorn someone? I'm not trying to scorn anyone. I'm just trying not to.
You shouldn't have to worry about that. Just simply follow the core tenements. Treat everybody with utmost respect.
That's what he
in
does.
any way that you possibly can. So I would argue that should someone come up the elevator and you're happening to be around a corner, it would be respectful to bid them a hello. That's the basic thing. If you're walking by someone, it's very respectful to at least greet them. Hello, good evening.
Someone's told Violet that.
Take care. I'm walking by. Doesn't mean you have to stop for a conversation, although that is never a bad idea. Conversation and communication, as I've mentioned, is key. But yes, just talking and showing face. I believe that as the Viscountess for the school setting, it is important to have your face be one that is known. I believe that Veswin has been making communications, and I believe that she has been around, but I don't know if many people have seen you or at least spoken to you long enough to, with no disrespect meant at all, remember you. So getting out there more and talking, showing face, communicating, I think will go a long way.
just scared of messing up, dude.
For example, at the top of the stairs as I was walking to the school earlier, I ran into Leonidas and Luciala, I think her name is?
Luciella.
Luciala. And I had a brief conversation with them, said hello. They said they were having a staring thing, and I said, wonderful, good luck, and I walked on by. I passed back by later, and I was able to engage them in a longer conversation. Paxton, the sea monster, came along. We all conversated. I believe that gives a much better impression than simply walking by with your head down. It also establishes us as people that can talk. That means that we can get information. We're kept in the loop. We're trusted.
It's easier to say
Should
when you're the
something come up,
prince. It's easier to say when you're the prince.
we aren't a solid
It's easier to
brick
be like,
wall.
hey, people can
It's
do it
possible
when
to
you're the
talk to us.
prince.
It's possible to communicate with us.
When you're the prince, you can say what you want, and
Do you understand what I'm
people
getting
can
at?
stand up. Yes, Prince, as what I understand. I'll try to do better in that and engaging in the other courts, to leave a good impression.
Right.
It's just,
I understand it's not everyone's forte. I say it as if it's easy because that's the, I suppose, circumstance that I was raised on. I'm very used to, you walk a street, you say
Can you
hello
read
to
my
everyone, compliment their
Can you read my mind?
husbands or their wives or their children, pet the dogs, cats, goats.
Goats.
People keep strange animals.
Understood. To be fair, I kept an
The
auto.
rule with leading is, or at least as I've been advised, perhaps it was different for generations past, but Tavian always recommended that I appear as someone that people can see themselves sitting down with. Perhaps Michelangelo, as I'm walking down some crowded street back home. Michelangelo and his wife, who I perhaps will never see again. Perhaps I never go down the street for the next decade, and by the time that I do, maybe he's passed. The goal is to leave a solid enough impression on Michelangelo, a polite smile, a direct look in the eyes, did you get a haircut recently? Enough that he should believe that I could stop right there and go, do you have blood? Perhaps let's sit down and have a drink.
Is Michelangelo a blood
Everyone
vampire?
that I should, or that I communicate with, should have that impression. That they could sit down and have a nice conversation with me, such as this. So that's the expectation that I've been raised on, at least. And I can't expect anyone to follow the exact same, but I believe that the message is still important. At least try to, hello, good evening, if you're walking by someone.
Yeah, Professor Quipton has warned me about that one too, so I am trying to get better prints. It is just a learning curve, I suppose, but thank you for letting me know that
Right.
again.
As I said, I understand we all work differently, so it's not something that I will hold you to, but it's a very strong recommendation as both a prince and a friend.
A fun.
I would believe we are.
We've spoken 3 times, and I ran away twice. Understood, Prince. Thank you for that. You are, to say, one of the nicer people I've met in Core Bloodwine, and I want you to know that. Just know that.
Do you have concerns with other members of the courts?
None that
Or
I
our
can think
court
of.
specifically?
No, so far everyone has been pleasant enough. You're correct. I have not gotten to know them quite as much.
Well, the way you said that I am the kindest implies that you've had unkind interactions with people
No.
within our court.
No.
So if there's
Nothing
anything that I
like
need
that.
to bring up,
No, there's nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. No, it's just everyone sticks to their own lane, and you have made more than one effort to bring me into the conversation, and I appreciate that.
I don't believe that everyone sticks exactly to their own lane, I will say. I think that there is interesting webs. I know that Rosalind and Veswin are indeed. Ooh, sorry, something. I had a twitch in the neck. Rosalind and Veswin are quite close, and Mateus is Rosalind's roommate. So, by extension, when Veswin has gone to meet with Rosalind, Mateus is also there, and they've all become quite close friends. I understand that Willow and Marjorie are quite close, and I believe connections here. And I know that I've been close with Veswin. Willow, I'm beginning to talk with more. Rosalind, Matthias, I've talked with. Any event involving me connects pretty much the rest of the court. I believe that everyone has their connections so far. It's just that you have to put yourself out there. You're roommates with Veswin. I would take that as a easy step. You're sharing a room with her. Try to extend a branch there. Conversate. Offer whatever you can there. It doesn't have to be a physical offering, but perhaps you go to restock on blood, bring back some, and leave some for her. Hey, I figured you could use this, and I'll leave this here for you. For a coffee. Or if you run into her, ask if she needs anything. Wish her a good morning if you're both waking up at the same time. The simple things like that. Because, of course, then if Rosalind ever comes up here to meet with Veswin, that's another connection you can make. If Mateus comes up here to meet with Veswin, because, of course, Mateus knows Veswin through Rosalind, you know Mateus. You have to look at... You can't expect people to wrap around you. You have to outreach yourself. You have to... You have to know what you're expecting and what you are wishing to have. If you don't expect anything, if you don't ask for anything, if you don't communicate what you need or want, how's anyone else to know? Perhaps Willow, maybe. This is based on nothing. I've brought up a random name. Perhaps you may think that Willow doesn't want to be friends, but perhaps Willow thinks that you don't want to be friends. Because perhaps you've been just quiet and in your own lane as described. But if you put yourself out there, again, the friendly hello walking by does wonders. Perhaps that would communicate to Willow that you are open to communicate and be friendly and make a companion. It's things like that. I'm looking to host more events for just us as a court and bring us closer, so perhaps there will be opportunities there.
I hope so. That would be nice to, have a chance to do better than I have in the social aspect then.
Right. And again, you can always also brute force it the way that I did when I first got here. I wrote everyone an outreach letter. I didn't get, I think only about a little under half that actually replied to me.
Don't do that.
But it at least got me started with talking to pretty much that group I described, Veswin, Rosalind, and Mateus.
Mm-hmm. So I should steal your idea then.
I wouldn't call it stealing. I think it's normal communication. But if there's anyone that has caught your eye that you think you would get along with well, let's say Celica, maybe you have seen something out of her that you think you two would get along. Perhaps write her a letter and say, hello, Lady DiMartino. I am Violet, and I am looking to have a conversation. I think that we would get along very well, and perhaps you would enjoy walking around the school with me, or whichever activity you would like to name. Just to get the ball rolling. And if things don't work, and you figure it out from there.
Thank you for the advice. Yeah. Just a lot to think about, but I do appreciate it.
Certainly.
Thank you.
You have to be active yourself on many, many things. It's in the rule that I was given is never leave it on your turn. It's like a game of chess. So let's put it that way. If
Violet's canonically
you
really
don't
bad
play,
at chess.
if you don't touch any of your pawns, are you familiar with chess?
Yes, I'm not good at it though.
No worries. If you don't touch any of your pieces or pawns, how can you expect the other player to?
But
If you
how do you
both don't
decide
know
who
how to
goes
play,
first?
what if you don't know how to play? If you want to play, you would have to then move first.
I
Many
suppose.
people might be looking to play that game, but they're not outgoing enough to start it themselves. But you can get quite a lot if you're just willing to make that first move. Or for all intents and purposes, perhaps they've already moved. There is, I think the chess metaphor applies to many things. I think that you just have to be, you have to make your move, and if you're the person you're playing with or against is not willing to make another move after that, then you've done all you can. Does that make sense? You
Yes.
just make sure that it's not waiting on you. It's not on your behalf. If someone does or just simply doesn't wish to play, then that's not your fault. You know that you've done all you can. You can't play again. You can't make another turn. You can't start a new game. You've played your move. It's on their behalf.
But what if I play wrong? I start the game and then it does aren't the modes in chess that if you move two in a like bad rows, then you lose the game instantly. What if I move those two things and then I lose instantly?
You'd start a new game. If, I mean, for some, because the thing is, I believe I know the setup you're talking about. I believe it's called a double single. It's something cloud related. That requires the other player to attack. So I suppose where the bit of the chess metaphor falls apart, but it would require them to take advantage of the opening that you've provided. But perhaps you're up against someone that does simply enjoy a good game of chess, and they are willing to perhaps ignore missteps. Take us. You have, from my eyes until explained, stalked me and broken into my room, among, I think, other things that I've simply forgotten. But I've been very willing to move along past and continue playing the game of chess.
Okay, to be fair, there's like 9 of us
Because
vampires here.
you are
don't
a
have many
very interesting
options.
member of the court, and I value having conversation and continued relationship.
I'm sorry, I'm still stalking. Stalking.
What else would you call it? I come up the elevator one morning, and you're just one night, and you're sitting there like this, and then the moment I look at you, you dash away. What else am I
Bolting
supposed to
away.
do?
Did you forget you're the prince? I don't think I've spoken to you before this.
I try. The benefits of a hi hello.
But
The people
still,
that
you're...
run from me are usually below the age of 10.
I need a
And I
moment.
don't wish to accuse you of anything.
No.
Regardless, I think there is benefit to putting yourself out there, even if it's just a simple hi hello.
Mhm.
Or you can even start with just acknowledgement. You don't even need to say anything. Okay, which do you think looks better? Or even a simple nod. People like, it's my last good gem of advice before I have to move along and
Yeah.
continue conversating. People like being acknowledged. That's why that strategy that the advisor Tavian had passed on to me works. The idea that anyone can sit and have a conversation with me at any point. People like being acknowledged. People like being the center of attention in some which way or form. Perhaps it doesn't appeal to be on a stage. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you would quite enjoy being on some big stage with thousands of people around you. That
think I'll
doesn't seem
explode.
your fancy. But would you not perhaps feel warm inside if Veswin maybe woke you up one morning and had a nice gift for you?
I did like when she gave me my secret gift giving. It was very thoughtful.
Precisely. Everyone likes having attention in different ways. You like attention that is specific to you. Veswin paid enough attention to know what you like. Me, I like attention generally. I think anyone saying hello to me, and people walking by without saying hello, I feel a little hurt inside because the least you can do is say hello, at least in my eyes.
I'm sorry I
No,
offended
this
you.
is not a jab at you. No. There's many other interesting people in the courts. Some people, for most people, I believe that though, that base appreciation for acknowledgement, that simple hi hello, feels good. The attention that you have to give to someone to remember their name and face can also go a long way. A hello, Leonidas, Luciala, can go a lot further than just hello, have a good evening.
Can you not say your name? I'm sorry.
Attention is the key. To be, I think a good quote, to be loved is to be known.
I think the quote is to be loved is to be hoard, but I understand what you're saying.
Is to be what?
To be loved is to be hoard?
Heard, known, I mean, technically I think the same, but
I understand what you're saying, so
yes.
Sorry.
No, perfectly fine. Regardless, I think it would go a long way, and I would be very interested in seeing you get out of your shell a little more.
Thank you. I will try. Princess. I do believe you have other people to talk to, so I shall.
Yes, it has been a pleasure.
Thank you
Take care.
for this. So I just got chewed out. Not Weenie. He was actually really nice about it. He was actually really nice about it. I really thought it was gonna be worse. I really did think it was gonna get worse. I'm gonna go message. Wait, real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go message Celica. Okay, remember what the prince said? By the way, Violet's gonna take this shit really fucking serious. I should be free within the next minutes. He did mess with me. Violet's gonna take this. My little socially awkward duckling is gonna take this. It's so like, she's gonna do everything. Oh, I'm so excited to play this next Orc of Horse. I'm so excited to play this next Orc of Horse. She's gonna take everything so literal. She's going to, it's not Nanny McPhee, but it's like Alpha Amelia Delia. She's about Amelia Delia. Everything the princess said. Get ready for awkward trying to be social Violet. It's gonna be so fucking funny. Oh no, I'm doing this right in time of the solstice. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. It's gonna be genuinely so funny. Oh, just in time for the solstice. Oh, I'm so excited. My girl is. Oh. Message. Hello. Oh man, I have to spell DiMartino. Hello. Hello. Lady Di Martino. Di Martino. We, if you wish, continue our conversation. Guys, are you ready for to take this so seriously? Because he's about to take a photo of Lady Di Martino and put it in a scrapbook. Guys, he's gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna be so. Oh, I'm so ready to play socially awkward. I think this is gonna be so funny. This is gonna be so funny in so many ways. God, I have to rewatch this stream to figure out what exactly he said. Guys, you ready for socially awkward? Not the sword. Yeah. Also, thank you. You're not new, but hi, Daniel. Did I spell Di Martino right? I did, but I need to capitalize that. Oh. Did I remove that? Yes. I should remove this too. Wait, real quick. I gotta see if the other things are there. Yep, it's still there. Gotta get diamonds. Gotta get diamonds. I really took up a lot of Quince's time. I do genuinely feel bad for Ove because I know it's late for him. I was really trying to cut it short. I was really trying to. I'm so sorry, Ove. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I should probably... I have to get ready for solstice. And I forgot to ask him if he wants to be my model! God damn it! It's fine. I'll speak to him solstice. And I'm gonna try to make a top hat while I wait for Sadako thing. Okay. Hello. Let's try to make a top hat. I think I went well. I think I did good with the Whamlet bit. I do like that part of Violet. I do like the part of Violet where C either shuts down or C over explains it. And I have a cinematic for that. I have a cinematic for that. I'm so excited for that. Okay. Not bad. Let's see how it's born. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute actually. Oh, he's gonna be the cutest. Oh my god, he's gonna be the cutest. Be actually the cutest. So we're gonna put that in my room. That's because I have to go to the other room either way. You need to think it was my room. I'm gonna be so honest. I do need to think it was mine. When I enter the Quince's room. Anyway, let me go like that. And then like that. So this is I have like 15 fucking photos of him. It's fine. No, I need that. But not bad. I should probably put that in my room as well. Boop. Boop. So, yeah, I don't need all this stuff, so I'm literally just putting it back to how it was. I generally don't need it, and I took so much of it. Okay, where is it? No. Gunpowder. Okay, and wool. I'm gonna go and try to do what the princess said. I need to go back and like rethink what the conversation was because I do want Violet to do this stuff really literally. Like to Amelia Delia this. But I do have to look back to see what it is. But yeah. Takata, you too. But I'm about to go get a photo book from the shop with my money. And then I'm gonna take photos of everyone and then have them named. Oh, I'm gonna waste so much goddamn film. It's fine though. It's for the bit. It's for the bit. It's for the bit. I was just gonna be that weird ass vampire, guys. That weenie weird ass vampire with no charisma whatsoever. That's Violet. How did it go? Wait, how did it go? No, wait, how did it go?
Seeing as some prefer to give their pets titles.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't, no. I can't. It's fine, it's fine. She's my baby. She is my baby. I have to be nice to her. I love my baby so much. Where is the shop? Also, the Prince clocked my shit so fucking fast. The Prince was like, yeah, you're really shy and really awkward. And like, I thought you were stalking me. Huh? 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 God damn, you did not have to. You left no mercy for this girl. Right, I can either get books. I can get 8 of that. What is the better deal? 32 for 1 photo album. How do you make a photo album? Well, 48, and I can make 8 photo albums, basically. Photo album. Yeah, no, if I get 1 book. If I get 1 book. See, I only get 1 shot to do this. I'm pretty sure I just craft it. Oh, I can do crafting. Okay, yeah. I think this is the better deal because then I can get 8. Then I can get 8. Which is like, the conversion rate is like 8 minus 12. So, if you do the math. And yes, I have to get my own books for this. But I could do 8, that's like 12 emeralds per book, or 32 per book, but then I have to make my own books. But I can make my own books so fucking easy because we have sugar, we have leather, and we have so much goddamn feathers. I'd rather just do this deal. And I get so many of these, and then it's good. And then I just make a book, and then that's it. And then every time I go up to someone, I'm like, hi, hello, may I take... And then I go and intrude on their conversations? God, okay, I'm gonna need a moment to really think about how this is gonna go out in the future. I might need to take a break for a day before I go and really play into this character, because God, she's gonna be so bad at life. She's gonna be so fucking awkward. I might have to have another conversation with him. It's being like, Violet, you're making everyone uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, I did what you told me to do. Well, not like that. I was like, what? I'm just really thinking about this really hard. Good. Fine. I'm okay. I'm alive. Also, I want to test something real quick. We didn't get jamming time during our last thing. Oh, they're cute. They're actually really cute together. We didn't do jamming time during that last thing. So, okay. Yeah. Is holding a bit of bad luck? It is, and that's why everything bad happens to Violet. In all seriousness, yes, it is technically bad luck, but I also had issues in the past where I forget an umbrella and like I'm not holding it in my arm, and then like the sun gets me. And so now I just, out of habit, I always just put an umbrella because I rather that than the sun gets me. Okay, sugarcane. I've used so much paper. I need to go out and get more sugarcane for the screw. Okay, paper. Okay, book. Book. Here's the book. No, just like the book. Okay. But book and quill. Oh, bones. Bones. Okay. Bones. Okay. Book and nook and quill, which is a feather. Do we have feathers? We have leather, but we don't have feathers. And I know we have insects. Okay. Nottingham. No. No. Oh, feathers, yeah. We have feathers. I know you exist somewhere. I know that you exist in this place. Feathers and insects. Well, you take one of those, and then one of those, and then a photo album that might have had actual stuff in it. And a photo album that might have had stuff in it that I didn't know. It might have been important. I'm not really sure if that's the one or not. Yay! We should organize all this stuff. Alright, sure. Okay. And then after that, I wanted you to see if like jamming time is sure. If jamming time is the thing, because I do want to see if jamming time. I do want to know if jamming time is the thing that I'm able to do. Because if I'm able to do jamming time and it's literally just real quick. Let's see how photo album looks. Oh, that's so cute. And then I go and then I put the thing and then I go and like do that. Okay. Real quick. Pencil quest. Okay. This is all my serious book stuff. Which I might need to get another thing because I'm just filling it up. But like that's my serious book stuff, which I'll probably put my photo album in. I have so much blood. Okay. Okay. I might make another one. Yeah, I'm gonna put phantoms, but I don't want to lose the phantoms because those cost me a lot, and I do have ideas for other photo books that I want to do. Before I go down. Gotcha. Okay. I need to see if we have glow berries. Okay, and then I do that, and then we're gonna see. Because if I'm able to get glow berries. Hello, thank you. Okay. Let's do some jam. I could have just went up those stairs. I did not have to do the extra 10 steps. Okay. Hello. The owl is gonna get out. Okay. And you have to do the thing with blood for Veswin. I'm so sorry, Veswin, you're about to be a victim. I'm so sorry, Willow's about to be a victim. Everyone's gonna be a victim of, like, Violet's awkwardness. Sorry, guys. Let's see if there's any glass, because I'd rather just get glass and then having to look and all this. Milk. Bowls. Knife. Tea. Could eat some tea. Do. Okay, we might just have to... I don't want to touch those because they're not mine. I don't want to touch them because they're technically not mine. I'm just going to make some glass. It's just going to be tedious, but I'd rather make glass and, you know, use something that's not mine. And then I go and then I ruin it. And then I'm not, you know, it's going to be mean. Why? Okay. Making sure I just don't have sand. Because apparently I have everything. I've one. That's white dye. That's not what I'm looking for actually. But I have everything apparently. Okay. Ay, puta. Okay, win. Hello. Yeah. Drink on the way up. See, I want to say the bad stuff was not true. That bad stuff only happened because I was only in connection with it. No, that bad stuff was not true. I'm going to say that right now. I'm clearing Violet's name. Violet has not turned into a bat unless have given herself permission because she needed to go fast during solstice. Okay, my dear, that is it. That is the only time that she has permitted herself to do that because my dear does not like to break rules. In fact, when the headmaster asked her if she wanted to go do and break some rules, she was like, no, because she did not want to accidentally break any rules. So no, my dear doesn't break anything. My dear just simply is anxious. Okay. Guys, I'm probably just gonna share this. There's a clip of me there's an episode in the future with Violet. I think it's like episode 6. I think it's episode 6 in the timeline that I have for like the pre-recorded episodes, where me and Luciella have Gale talk, and in the Gale talk, I go, Leonidas, and then she goes, Leonidas. I don't remember the exact context, but I think it is hilarious. I think it is generally one of the funniest moments I've seen with Luciella. Okay, we need 6. I'm not. Oh. Wait. Let's see if I can get a plane now. I'm gonna take one of you. Bring up you. Take one of you. Is there any glass anywhere? Oh, there might have been any here. Yeah, there was. There was more than enough. It's fine. I don't want to use stuff and then make it an uneven number. So it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You're just gonna wait here for a few seconds then. There we are. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Drink some blood. Give me 2 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drink some blood. One, 2, 3, 4. Drink some blood. I gotta give Veswin some blood, so I gotta get the bottles prepared. I gotta drink the blood to get the bottles prepared because I'm pretty sure Violet's gonna give the scale like 50. I don't know. I'm trying to think how much is an appropriate number, how much I can realistically do. Guys, we're gonna see. There we are. Okay, perfect. Paint. Okay. Draw. Oh, that's very cute, by the way. How do you make that? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable, actually. Okay. Now let's see if I make that jam. If I get jam in time. If that's the case, then we can have 2 jams. We can do 2 people. That means me, and then someone else can do jam. I actually need a drink. I'm into the kitchen now, which is good. Good. I might have overestimated my abilities. Okay. Okay. Jam. Goldberry jam, sweetberry jam, apple jam, chocolate spread, strawberry jam. Okay, goldberry jam. It is just sugar and jam. Okay, perfect. Boop, boop. And then a thing of sugar. Okay. Let's see. Are you walking, first of all? Okay, no, you're cooking pot, so you're not gonna walk. I need a stove. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, we have like 2 of these, so we're just gonna take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. And take that. And let's see. Still going? Is this your longest stream? It's not. It's not. It is not my longest stream. I think I did like a 6-hour charity stream one time. But not charity as in giving back, which now I should probably do one like that. As in charity as in PSMP. And it was just because it was fun. I like playing a character. I like being an anxious character this season. This season is my attempt to do a very sad character. That's why she's getting so many sad cinematics, guys. You have not seen the cinematics that I have. You have no idea the sadness, the trauma. And like, here's the thing. I'm not doing like, oh, she got hurt violently as a child. Maybe, I don't know. You don't know. But guys, I'm going deep in the trauma bit though. Her parents are mean. So, I'm very excited for the trauma I'm about to give my Gale. I'm so excited. But to be fair, he already has the trauma. I'm so excited to reveal the trauma to my Gale, about my Gale. Okay, come on. No! But now we have to do, wait, now we have to wait. I really just wanted to, okay, now we're gonna have to wait again. Which is fine. Which is fine. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. It's fine. I'm gonna put this up here then because I do, and then we're gonna just put everything back to how I think it is. See, there's glowberries here. Where are the strawberries? I know there's a spot for strawberries specifically, which are you. Come on, give me glowberry. Give me glowberry jam. Give me glowberry jam. Give me glowberry jam. Give me glowberry jam. Come on, so close. We're so close. Apple pie, which we can't eat. Us vampires, as much as cool as the vampire like thing is, we can't eat anything. Besides sweets. Sometimes sweets. Come on. Come on, I want a purple achievement, please. Give me a purple achievement, please, please, please. Oh, the temptation. Ugh, don't touch it, don't touch it. Don't do anything with it. Oh my god, it's taking forever, it's taking forever, it's actually taking forever. Cook! It's fine. Glow. Cooking pot. That's what I have. That's what I have. Okay. Let's go! Okay. Let's fucking go. Okay. PSA to all vamps who were at the baking. Hey guys, how long was I muted for? Hey guys, interesting question. Interesting question. Instancing question. How long was that? 6 minutes? There's no way. Guys. I thought you were AFK. I was moving in stream. I was moving. Congratulations. You win. All the let's do jams. I win. I just let the other vampires know because we did a baking lesson. And so they should know. I'm not AFK. I'm moving. I'm a person. I move. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to Celica now. I did not need to talk the entire time that I was here. Also, this is the second time. That was second time. Maybe fourth time. Because no, that might be the fourth time. Because I think Veswin talked to her a little bit about her being awkward. Celica just talked right before the twins. Delilah talked to her and made her like very anxious about it. And then Ezra just talked to her. She has talked to 4 different people about the fact that she's awkward and she's making people uncomfortable. And I'm gonna make people more uncomfortable. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Okay. Message. Okay. Let's go with okay. I am I don't think that's how you spell available. But I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. I am available now as well. Lady Tino. Lady DiMartino. Well, would you like to speak? God, she is a mess of a person. She is a mess, a beautiful mess. A beautiful, beautiful mess of a person. Still a mess. Still a mess. We're gonna get ready. Okay, turn that down. I'm gonna rewatch how that cinematic turned out because I really like that cinematic, but I really did make that like 2 minutes before I was on stream, like 15 minutes before hit it, and like the only reason it took so long was because goddamn I could not figure out my mic settings, and I don't know if my mic sounds good right now. I know it sounds good if I put it on the other side, but I can't do it on the side because I will die if I do. I not die, but I will fall and stuff, and like can't do that right now. I suppose I'm in the vampire dorms. Where are you, Celica? That's not an answer. That's not an answer. That's not an answer. And you know that because these vampire dorms are huge. I did a scavenger hunt them, and it took like 30 minutes for people to find out where they were. That is not an answer. Get back into character. Get back into character. Get back into character. Hello, Lady DiMartino? I think I killed Lady DiMartino.
Lady Vendetto.
Where did we leave? Do you wish to, go somewhere private? Or do you just want to speak out?
We may go somewhere private if you would wish.
Yeah, would you like to go to my room? She's trying, guys. She's trying.
If you will allow it.
Yes, I will allow it. Follow me then. Guys, she's trying. She's trying. She doesn't do good. But she is trying.
Although I will say I cannot quite recall the details of our conversation.
You may come in. You may come in. There we are. This is my side. That one's Vesvin's side. If you wish to not go on her side.
I see.
And
Yeah.
you may sit down if you wish. I don't really remember much of the conversation either. I remember, sorry, the prince called for me.
That's quite all right. His Highness does take precedence.
Yeah, it was. You talked to him for today, correct?
I did indeed. Ah, that's right. I do recall you asking me if he had said anything about you.
Yes. That still is a no, correct?
Indeed.
Understood.
I
Sorry,
do
I
not.
didn't think
I
that.
do not believe that there would be any cause for concern.
Yeah. I've spoken to him as well, and yeah, it seems like we are on good terms.
Indeed.
He when we were conversating and he said what I could do better, he mentioned my social and etiquette skills need a little work. A lot of work.
I see.
And he just
That's. Were you not tutored?
I was it's complicated. It's really complicated. Technically I was, but it was a rush job to say the least.
I see. That's quite interesting.
I don't really I'm not really supposed to speak about what happened. I'm sorry.
In your conversation with His Highness, that I
Just-
understand. You require privacy,
Yes. That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant.
and it is not my place to dig for any information that does not need to be known to me.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I was technically tutored, but it was not. I need some help, and you seem so graceful, honestly. And that came out as an awkward laugh, but I truly do mean it.
Graceful.
Very graceful. The way that you're able to enter a room and it's like everyone stops and stares, and you're able to just go in there and then you say everything. It's like you say the right words, and I can't figure out the right words, but you say them so elegantly, and like you do it with your head high, and it's really great.
And you wish for my assistance.
In a sense, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I see. I will do whatever I can to help a member of Court Bloodwin. So, if assistance is what you require, then I will be happy to give it.
Thank you. Thank you. It's just, how do you do it? How do you, it's like you know what to say and how.
It is not quite that I know the correct thing to say. I simply lead with respect. According to our doctrine, we have a great respect to life, to property, and to respect to life, respect to property, and respect to liberty. When you follow that doctrine, etiquette, among others, is quite simple.
I suppose
Do
that's
not.
true. Sorry for interrupting.
You are quite all right. Simply treat others as you wish to be treated. But have it be known that as a member of Court Bloodwin, you are proud. You have great respect for our blessings, and you will live with your head held high, knowing that you are of a court most respectable.
It is an honor to be a part of this court. I will say that. It is very much an honor, but
It is indeed an honor. And you need to show others that it is an honor. And we do that through respect. There are plenty of nuances, however. There is a proper introduction between nobles. There is tea etiquette. There is plenty of nuances.
I did not learn the etiquette.
Etiquette in a ballroom, etiquette for diplomacy. However, a lot of that will be covered in royal code. But in terms of basic etiquette, there is a lot that you can learn.
Like what?
Well, start simple. When you introduce yourself, how do you do so?
Like this, and then.
A bow or a curtsy. Is that
a bow.
all?
Oh yes.
Indeed. However, that is not all. If you are meeting with someone for the first time, you have to look them in the face, in their eyes, and say hello. I'm Lady
Tell
Selka
the
Di
artistic
Martino
ass to do
of
that.
Court Bloodwin. You have to address yourself as well as what court you belong to. Doing so shows that you hold your court in high regard, that you are proud.
So I would go, hello, I am Lady Violet Vallese Villas Vendetto of Court Bloodwin.
That is wonderful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You should be proud to be a member of Court Bloodwin.
I am. It's not that I'm not proud of it. There's a lot of rules to keep up with, and sometimes they get lost in my head. I am proud. I'm very proud.
Indeed. You do seem to be. Perhaps my tone came off incorrectly. But what I mean is, if you are proud of your court, then you needn't feel the need to minimize yourself.
I'm proud of this court. It's just sometimes I don't feel like I quite belong in it.
You were invited to Everthorne Academy for a reason, were you not?
Yeah, but I think that's just because of my family's name. I don't think it's anything that I did, so. Yeah.
So then, in that case, I would also have been invited due to my family's name.
No. No.
Is that not true?
No.
I have not really participated in Thorne Courts. I simply serve from the shadows. I don't believe that myself or my family has done anything quite so notable other than their loyalty. In fact, I would not say that I stand out in particular.
But I think it's more so, even if that's, I don't think it's true. I don't think, Lady Celica, you're really, really good at this. I don't think it's true that you only came here because of your family's name. Like, at all.
Well, if that's the case, then you deserve to be here too.
But I really do think you've shown, you've probably been to public events more than once. It's probably, you definitely shown the headmaster more than once that you belong here. I really do think I just came here because of the family name.
Well, perhaps we need to start on your self-worth. Perhaps a lot of people in this academy need a lesson on that.
We should stop putting poster boards on all the school dorms, being like, you can do it, hang in there.
Hang in there.
Like with the cat.
Hang from where?
No, like with the cat. There's an image with the cat.
What cat?
Look, okay, 1 second, please.
Indeed.
It's most notable with the tree. One moment, and I shall. It's a cat. It's quite lovely.
I suppose I will have to see it in order to understand.
See?
Though if it is a great major work of art, then it'd be quite a shame to know that that I have not seen it.
It's not anything classical. It's more modern, if I must say. So if you haven't seen it, it's quite alright. It no longer exists. So. Mocha.
No luck with. No luck, it would seem.
No, and to be honest, I don't believe anyone would find him. I just hope that he is happy and not dead.
I see now. Is this meant to be motivational?
Well, yes. If you see the cat, he hangs by the tree, and though he falls, he is still hanging. So he's not down yet. It's motivational in spirit.
You know, for excellent tree climbers such as felines, I cannot imagine that one would get themselves in a scenario like that.
Though that may be true, I think that's the point of the message. That even though they are excellent, they sometimes fall. But it does not matter because they're so excellent that they still hang even if they fall.
And would that logic not apply to yourself, Lady Vendetto?
Why do you do that to me? Sorry. That was an inside thought.
I've been dealing with a lot of people putting their thoughts on the outside today. It is quite alright.
Like who? May I know?
I do not believe that is information for myself to disclose.
Understood. You do not have to. I do believe in some aspect, yes, but I wish to prove myself here at Everthorne. Even if I only got here because of my family name, I wish to do so much better than that. And why is it? But I think I'm just having trouble with that.
Lady Vendetto, I believe you're not giving yourself quite enough credit. Are you not the one who plans most of our events? Are you not the one who painstakingly goes through every detail to create scavenger hunts, a schedule?
Yes, but that doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, I think I've only gotten 2 points for this court. Need to win, and they're fun. I don't believe they do much. It's a shame, that's the only thing I'm good at.
Only 2 points, you say?
Just 2 incidents of points. The baking, and I don't believe I told you about the other one. There was some graffiti in the main hall, and I told the headmaster, and the headmaster gave me points for alerting him.
Well, that's still noteworthy among the headmaster. It shows that you are willing to uphold the rules. That you are willing to keep the peace. However, graffiti. What did it say?
It said no more crowns. Do you know anything? I have a photo of it, but it needs to be developed. If you would like to come to the storage room with me, I have a black and white.
No more crowns.
Yes. I do have it though.
That's not the incidents I was referring to, but that takes precedence.
Yes. I need to find the film. I'm sorry. It is very disorganized.
You go right ahead.
Guys, I actually don't know where it is. That means Ezra has the only thing that I have. Where is it? It was in a thing called Mateo, and yeah, first of all, that had my photos of the ones I really liked, by the way. First of all, no, that had my photos I really liked in there. I really like those photos. Wait, it's probably in this one. Develop? No, that's something else. I don't know where it could be. Forgive me, Lady DiMartino. I have no idea where I might have placed it, and I'm actually quite concerned about it. I do have this, though, if you'd like to take a look, and I gave the other photo that I had to the prince. I have no... It was supposed to be in a backpack, but I don't believe I see it anywhere.
Well, you can see it partially, at least. Is the film still perhaps in your camera?
No, it's not. I had it developed. It might be in the camera in the light room. It might be in the photography club, because I did develop it there.
Then perhaps we should go investigate.
We should. I'm so sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Mm.
It
It
would
might also
probably
be
just be better to be more cognizant of these things in the future.
I should. They also had photos of them that I really did like in there.
I need to learn how to develop photos.
I could show you. It's quite...
Perhaps. Though, I was planning on attending a photography club meeting whenever I can.
You should. We plan to have them every Friday, so keep your eyes open for that.
I see. Not this Friday, though, I assume?
I've not heard anything.
I see.
No, not this Friday, because it's Friday currently. No. No.
Ah.
I believe people are still coming back from their winter break.
I see. I was not aware so many people had went away.
Well, any chance people can go meet their family, I suppose they shall take it. Oh, would you like to make a space?
People wish to visit their families. Apologies, it is simply a, It's simply a foreign concept to me.
It's, yeah, well...
I do not
Some
believe that my grandfather cares one way or the other if I return or not.
Maybe he does, though. We don't know.
I assure you he does not.
I think you shouldn't speak for him. I say
With
like
all due
I have a happy
respect,
family.
Lady Vendetto,
Yes,
you are not aware of the inner workings of my family.
I suppose that is true. I'm sorry for the assumption.
It's quite all right. I suppose it was up there, correct?
No, the photography club is...
Are you looking at something? Oh, hello. Oh, group. I see. Okay.
Apologies. Lady Vendetta was simply trying to show me something.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes. Apparently there was graffiti up there, and it was...
Oh, yeah. Artoria just told me about that. She said that there is graffiti up there that said like no more kings or some no more crowns. Sorry. Yeah, that.
That's exactly what we were referring to.
Mm-hmm.
I had a film of it photographed, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. I've looked through my storage.
Oh. Did you develop it yet?
Yeah, I have developed it. And I renamed
Oh.
it, but I still can't find it.
Then that means someone must have either someone took it or it was misplaced. I hope it's just misplaced. I hope no one has taken it.
Indeed,
hope so.
we are on the hunt for it.
I hope you find it then.
Thank you, Duchess Aqua.
Yeah, let me know if you need any help.
Of course. We shall go.
I really hope no one finds it because it also has Mateo's name
Do you
on
wish
it.
to
God
remake the
damn.
group?
No.
I see.
We both have
It
the
happens
same idea.
quite frequent. It seems so.
Yeah.
Which way is the light room?
This way. Maybe. This is the. So I do have a habit. It would be named. And it would be black and white.
I see. I do not believe I see any, though.
It could also be in the storage room. I was in there quite a lot and I was managing my storage in there.
May perhaps be something to look into then.
Yeah, I shall take the time to. Apologies for that. If you wish to.
It is
see
quite
it
alright, though. I believe I saw enough, and seeing as there are 2 accounts of it, I have no reason to doubt you.
again. Thank you. What was the graffiti you saw?
If you do not have any recollection of it, it's perhaps best that I do not tell you.
Well, that's not fatal. Understood. Just know that
All I will
openly
say
asked.
is that it's quite personal.
Like personal in a mean way or personal in a nice way, I suppose? Was it like an act of, like, care?
It was malicious.
If you need anyone to, back you up, for lack of better words, I don't take kindly to malicious.
I see. That is generous of you.
It is
However,
an issue.
it seems that the incident is long behind us, though the culprit was never found.
Did this also have to do with, there was like a book found, involving you, I believe.
A book?
It was a while ago, like when all the courts were hit, and then the books were spread out randomly.
There was a book about me.
I believe so.
Who saw it?
I think it was found during the snowball fight. There was a snowball fight, and there was quite a bit of engineering students to the Professor Clipton and the Headmaster.
Oh,
But I don't believe anyone read it. I think but people saw it and then noticed right away that it did not belong there and took it away. I think Professor Clipton would have it.
I see.
Did I say
Then
something wrong?
No. It's perhaps better that it's in Professor Krypton's hands.
Understood. I don't really think anyone saw it. I think people read the title of it, kept looking for its rightful owner, and then when we realized that it belonged to someone else, it was taken away.
I see. I suppose I'll have to ask the professor about that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
No, but I had assumed that you had known. I'm sorry. I found
There
it! I
were-
found it! I found the film.
Wonderful.
Let me print out the one to show you. Sorry, I got excited. I'm so sorry.
It is quite alright. I believe victory should be celebrated.
Thank you. Here is the photograph for you.
That is indeed quite concerning.
We believe it was a rush job, as there was graffiti also found on the floor, and it looked quite messy.
I see. It's quite concerning. I mean, asking for the dissolution of the crown?
Exactly. And like the headmaster brought up a valid point that if anyone didn't want to be a part of this contest for the crown, then they could leave. That he's not holding anyone captive.
Indeed, but then there's also the question of what would be the alternative solution. If we dissolve the crown, the very foundations of our empire, then what then?
Exactly. They want chaos, anarchy?
That is indeed my thought process.
Or maybe they just don't like the fact that the courts are together. Maybe they want it to keep separated.
And what purpose would that serve?
Perhaps they're losing.
Even if we are losing, Lady Vendetto, I would not
understand.
accuse anybody of our court.
I'm not trying to, but at the same time, the headmaster brought up a valid point that it's very hard for most wards to get up there that high that quickly. It would probably be a vampire or fell folk.
Indeed.
I haven't brought up this concern to the headmaster, but it is something that we should probably think.
I would at the very least bring it up with His Highness. Is he aware of this?
I did bring up the photo, but I did not bring up the concerns of our court, which I should have, thinking back now.
In that case, I would probably set up a separate meeting with him. Just allow him to know that we have evidence of such an act and that we will likely have to keep our wits about us.
Understood. Yeah, I should. Can you let him know? I'm supposed to be working on communicating and talking better, and I should focus on that.
I suppose that I can inform him. However,
Yes.
if you wish for me to take possession of the photograph, is there a way to make a copy?
Yes, if I can just print it out as many times as I want, as long as I have the film.
I see.
So you may have. I gave one to the prince already.
I see. If he already is in possession of it, then I believe it's fine. In any case, I suppose I will inform him of this at a later date. For, of course. However, for this moment, I believe I am going to retire. In any such case, if you wish to continue lessons about etiquette in the future, then that is something we can do.
I'll write to you then. Yes.
Indeed. That would be lovely.
It was very pleasurable to talk to you. Thank you.
Indeed. You have a good rest of your night, Lady Vendetto.
You as well, Lady DiMartino. I should stay here and organize my area. So, goodbye.
Indeed. Though I do believe you're doing quite a good job at etiquette. That was a great send-off.
Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm doing better, guys. Doing better. I'm doing better. That scared me. That scared me. One because I wasn't sure if someone stole it, or two, it says a person's name on there, and I didn't want to make connections to it. Okay, I didn't want people to bring connections to it. I have it. I should probably rename it to something else. I'll rename it to Noom. But then how will I know? Then how will I know? No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it in a book bag though. I'm gonna put it in a book bag. Yeah, why should I change it? I should also take down the hang in there sign. I should also take down the hang in there. I was really, I was trying to look here. Look, you guys got some more Violet lore. You guys got some more Violet lore about like her life and stuff. Yeah. Yay. I was really surprised I didn't see this. This is very obvious. But you know what? You're pretty. That's my brother. Let's go. Okay. I think I'm gonna head out and retire for the night as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed Violet being anxious. And guys, get ready for Amelia Delia. Get ready. I have to fucking rewatch this whole fucking stream again. Just, oh my god, it's gonna be great. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna have a grand old time. Yeah, besides that, I have to work on my thing, but we should be good. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and yeah, until next time, bye-bye. Bye, thank you guys so much for watching Violet's POV. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. End stream.